Good evening, everyone. We're going to have to cut this intro very, very short because we are already underway and qualifying has started. So let me get rid of this and we'll get straight onto it. Running a little bit late tonight. So we are here, third round of the championship, and we are at SNETTERTON. So we have come away from the shortest track of the season to the longest track of the season. I don't believe we've got any rain at the moment, but there are a few. Doesn't look like it, but there are some grey clouds around. So we are already underway on qualifying. So we're going to skip all this and get everything up and going and get the sound on. Get the qualifying on. And there we go. Matthew does have a 5-place grid penalty for this one. So he will get that added at the end of qualifying. Qualifying box. George Davis. Unfortunately, we've lost two of our main competitors, which is Mikey and Kyle. Mikey having an accident, unfortunately, so hope all the best, mate. Hope you get better soon. We see you again. Season 4, probably. So, $17 at the moment. Should be 19, so we're missing a couple. So, Matthew setting a purple sector first. I think the purple sectors here are a little bit messed up because it's purple sector per driver, not per actual race. Get some times on the board. Probably going to be looking roughly between low 53s, mid 53s for pole, I reckon. Oh, Matthew getting it all kinds of wrong at where is it? Bomb hole in it. No, that was Nelson's. Gorham. Love that corner. Not. Oh, up on two wheels there is the exit Murray's. And it is going to be Gareth Howells that sets the pace by the looks of it. No, it's Anthony Hyde that sets the pace. In fact, it's Chris Ish now. Oh, who's that? George Davis getting it a little bit wrong there at Nelson's. Oh, Ollie popped himself into P1 at the moment with a with a 54.0. Steve Gascoigne was pretty quick in qualifying. Not qualifying, sorry. He was pretty quick in practice in the BMW. I think he's the only BMW out at the moment. So, is this going to be a better round for Ollie? I really, really want to try and pronounce his last name, but I think I might make a fool of myself. Evening, Merv. Yeah, Merv, yeah. Glad you could join us, buddy. What tips do you need, mate? What tips do you need? commentating tips, you've got no chance. Because I can't. So Ollie's setting the pace at the moment with a 54.052. Looks like the track might be a little bit green at the moment, which is why no one can get a 53. Has Steve come out of the pits? He has indeed. Jordan now with a purple middle sector for himself. Just with a bomb hole. Bomb hole, not. Do like Murray's when they come through there. They're all up on two wheels when they come through there. Anthony Hyde, currently P5. P6 now. Matthew Williams pops himself into P5. Ollie still on pole position. Matthew has a green first sector, so he's improving in sector 1 for himself. Oh. It's not in favourites, Eugene. You've got to literally search for it, mate. Oh, Matthew Williams getting the bomb hole kind of wrong, and that's the back end up in the air. Greeted by the barriers. So as we know, you've got Chris Ish, who is currently... Chris Ish, currently the guy with 100 kilograms in his car. Alan, I don't remember his last name, Smith, he has the next. Okay, we're now into the 53s. Love my comedy skills. So where are we? Chris Ish is currently sat in P4. We've got an impressive run here at the moment from Osborne. Jordan Osborne. Currently sitting in P3. Ish with a personal best. Oh, gets it sideways through Williams. Luca trying to get a toe. It's close at the top. It is very close. Oh, Chris getting it all kinds of wrong there. Steve, 2 green sectors for him here. This could move him up the table a bit. And Steve G goes P5. Gareth Howell's back out. Oh, kind of pop there. So currently, as we tick past the 10-minute mark, it's Ollie who's P1, George Davis 2, and Jordan Osborne P3. Chris Ish is P4 with Stevie G, P5. 6th goes the way of Alan. 7th is Matthew Williams, but he has his grid penalty. 8th is Anthony Hyde. 9th is Gareth Howells. Nathan Grote 10th, and Luca Marino 11th. Patrick 12, James Gardner, returning after a very, very long time. Welcome back, James. P13. Archie Jardine is 14th with William Martin 15th. Lawrence Green is 16th and Chris Quebec is 17th. Still no real change at the front. Here we have Ollie now, who's got another purple sector. Oh, gets it all kinds of wrong coming through Oggies. No, Hamilton, sorry. Oh, when he's hit the barriers. Matthew trying to get himself as far up the table as he can before his grid penalty takes over. There's a 5-place grid penalty for this round. Oh, gets up on 2 wheels. Showboating. Have you turned it on and off again? Off and on again? That's probably... Chris back out. Green sector 1 for himself there. William Martin has just backed out. I mean, I think he's just been disconnected. Chris with a purple middle sector. This is going to be another good. This is going to be a good lap, I reckon, if we can get this right. Through the bomb hole. Should be put to the floor here. Makes his way round Coram. Horrible turn. Horrible corner this one. And that was somebody getting all kinds of wrong there. That was either Ollie or Davis. Where is this going to put Chris? Let's have a look. He gets a nice toe up the straight though from this one. Ish doesn't improve. Stays 4th. Smith now gets in front of Ish. Osborne going well. Purple sector 1. I went robot then. Purple sector 1.
Roadhouse.
Oh, Roadhouse. I'm checking my posture. Thank you. Those both Craven Racing guys, 1 and 2 at the moment. Got a yellow in sector 3. Probably somebody off Murray's. Osborne now, 2 purple sectors. Let's have a look at this. Is he going to take pole position? Oh my god, he does a 52.8. That's 6 tenths quicker. So Ollie improved slightly. Gascoigne is now P4. Ish has dropped down to P6. We are following George Davis. Two minutes remain. Osborne is your current pole sitter. I've no idea why it's just sat there on Osborne. He always seems to break my Here we are with Ollie on his outlap. Can he improve? They'll all be going out potentially for one more push lap. And away Ollie goes. Let's have a look at his purple sector 1. Hey there. Makes his way purple sector 2 for Ollie as he approaches Nelson. Yeah, as long as he gets this right and the bomb hole right, this is the final push for Ollie. Brown Coram. Try and carry as much speed as you can through here. Oh, he's completely sideways as he makes his way to Murray's. And he's going to cross the line. And it's going to be... Oh, he just pips him for pole. Jeez. Gets it by 3 tenths. Luca will be the last one to cross the line. Can he improve on his final lap? He's got 2 green sectors, so it's a very good chance he could be. And Munro does not improve. And that qualifying done and dusted. So that was quite an interesting qualifying, wasn't it? I forgot what I was doing. I'm miles away. So with that in mind, we are going to have a look at the qualifying results, which are right here. Ollie takes pole with Jordan P2, George Davis is P3, and P4 is Stephen G. 5th is Alan Smith, Chris Ish is 6th, 7th is Gareth Howells, Matthew Williams is 8th, Anthony Hyde is 9th, and that top 10 is Tim Gardner. We then have Nathan Croak, Patrick, Luca Marino, Archie, William Martin, Lawrence Green, and then Christopher Bett. That is qualifying done and dusted. So, what am I doing? So at the moment, this is the championship standings. As we said, Mikey Cooper and Carl Benton have now pulled out. So technically Chris Ish is top of the table. So it's all on him to win. And Drivers' Championship is as stands. As I said, Team MKR are now no longer. So that is the Team Championships for the time being. My lovely new spotter's guide, so it's not all stretched. However, we have to amend that again because there's 2 people in there that are no longer there. So we will be waiting for it to go to warm up upon where penalties will be applied. Where is Mr. Williams finish? 8th. So he will be bumped down to P13, unfortunately, for Matthew Williams. Bugger me. What is this? 20? Or I just saw somebody in Mikey's car then. I'm not sure who was stuck on it. So this should be. That is it. We are ready for race 1. So we. Okay, there we go. Now we're. Hey, look at that. Hey, you there, look. BVTCC. Messed it up though. I can see a bit extra on top. So we shall. There you go. There's all the cars on the grid. And we'll be getting away for the formation lap. Very, very soon. We should be. Very soon. Any minute. Any minute now. Any minute. Right. Now. No. 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 Here we go. There they go. Now they're off on the out lap. So we will get a look so starting order for this race. On pole position we have Ollie, and he is joined by Jordan Osborne in P2. P3 is George Davis, and he's got Steve Gascoigne for company in P4. P5 goes away of Alan Smith, and Chris Ish is P6. Gareth Howells is 7th, Anthony Hyde is 8th. Ninth goes away of James Gardner, 10th is Nathan Croak, 11th going to Patrick, 12th is Luca Monroe, 13th after his grid penalty is Matthew Williams, and he'll be joined by Archie Jardine in P14. William Martin is P15 with Lawrence Green P16. P17 goes the way of Chris Clinton. On probably saying that completely wrong. Too many. Go. Army locked up. Straight off the line-up music. They make their way around this 2.9. 2.9? I think it's 2.9. That looks awesome. On the bridge, look, see. Who is that in the pits? Who forgot to ready up? Matthew Williams. So unfortunately, Matthew Williams will not be starting where he's placed. There will be an open grid spot for them. See, there are a few selections of tyres there. Looks like William Martin is opting for the green is the hards, I think. I may be wrong if someone wants to correct me for that one. Just waiting for the last few cars to slot in, then we'll get the klaxon ready. Where to go, and it's well, what's happened to Ollie there? He's just disappeared. Jordan Ogwell makes a good stop, but so does George Davis. I'm not sure where Ollie is, whether he's still in the lobby or not. Doesn't look like he's left. But could potentially pop up anywhere at any time. Oh, and that's a long dive there from Patrick. Ish and Steve G going side by side. And they both survive through there. Steve getting away though into P3. Oh, Chris Ish almost into the back of Steve there as they make their way to Hamilton. And this one is, you've got to be committed to this one. Archie having a look at Luca. Up the inside goes. Oh my god, I really do need to put people's names up. Come on. Tower up so I can see what I'm doing. There we go, we are now with Jardine, who is in P11 at the moment. So it's Osborne, Davis, Gascoigne, the top three. Patrick having a look. Oh, there's Chris Cobbett. Jardine and Luca still together. This is for 10th. Make their way through. He's riding on board with Patrick, with Nathan Croak in front of him. Somebody's off at Murray's already. That looks like Anthony Hyde. And I don't know what happened to Ollie. See if we can get some information on that one a little bit later. Right now it's Osborne, Davis and Gascoigne. Ish just P4 with Howells up behind him. Nathan. No, that's Luca. Patrick and Archie. Monroe gets himself past Patrick. And it looks like Gareth Howells has also done Chris-ish. So this ballast is not helping Chris round Snetterton. Oh, Howells was sideways then. I saw it. Howells has dropped all the way back down to P7. Oof, that sounded a bit ominous. Oh my god, Chris Quebec come out of nowhere! We've got yellow in sector 1. They're all slowing, so that can only mean one thing, that the safety car has been deployed, and that is probably due to that massive smash that we witnessed at Murray's. Oh, and the weather we can see is changing now. Do indeed have a safety car, and I can see spots of rain. The windscreen wipers are on Osborne's car. That can only mean one thing: it's raining. Oh, unlucky Ollie, mate. You just seem to not have any luck around here, mate, with us at the moment. I feel so bad for you, bud. But there is a safety car, and it has started to rain. I definitely can see windscreen wiper. Hello! Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. So with the safety car out at the moment, there will be an extra 2 laps. So hopefully people have put on their what? What have they put on? No, they put extra. They put extra fuel in. Look at that beautiful safety car there, the Porsche Taycan, fully electric. Used by us since season 1. We've got Matthew Williams in the pits. I wonder if that is strategic, and he is trying to go for potential wet or inters. Can do is give us hands. What tyres people are on. Osborne's on softs, so is Mr. G. We've got Howells on softs, Gardner and Hyde. Davies is on mediums, and Ish, Smith, Broke, Munro, Martin and Cobbett all using the hards to get them out of the way. It's at the safety car. Lights are still on at the moment. safety car is a little bit slow, so I think we're going to have to check that out next time round. Have to speed him up a bit, I think. So, lights are still on at the safety car. So, one more lap at least. Jordan Osborne from George Davis, Steve Gascoigne P3, Chris Ish P4, Alan Smith P5. Nathan Croak is P6 with Gareth Howes dropping down to P7. Luca Munro is 8th, James Gardner 9th. Anthony Hyde, after his early crash, is now to 10th with Lawrence Green 11th. Archie Jardine 12th with William Martin. God, if this safety car goes any slower, it's it's going to go backwards. With William Martin P13. Chris Cobbett is 14th after his incident. Patrick is 15th. Matthew Williams is 15th. I think Lawrence Green is actually 5th. He is indeed. So I can see that the lights are off on the safety car. So this is going to be we'll be going green after this lap. This is good though because it gives all those guys with soft tyres a chance to cool their tyres. Recap. So, yes, an eventful first couple of laps. Unfortunately, we lost Ollie. He had some mechanical issues, shall we say. He stole his car, basically. So the safety car will be ending this lap, and we will get back on the racing, so there'll be 2 extra laps, as we all know. There's the green flag, and it's back on. And now, as we see, Davis is challenging Osborne up the inside. He's lost 1. He's going to lose 2 here for Steve. Well, he's been completely mugged off at the start. Looks like he's just managing to hold on to P2. Ish is now under attack from Smith. Right on board now with Smith, having a look at Ish as they make their way to Agostini. Steve Osborne managing to survive the attack of Steve, and here we are again on board with Smith, looking once again at the back of that car of Ish through Richie's. Oh, we got a car wide there, that looks like Patrick Williams slipping up the inside of Jardine at, funny enough, Williams. Chris Donner. It's too wide as they make, oh, and he's sideways, they've made contact. That was unfortunate there. That was definitely all on Smith, that, unfortunately. Have to wait now till it is safe to rejoin, but he has slipped so far down now. As Ish manages to get rid of one of the Seaway cars, he now has Nathan behind him. Excuse me, choking them. He's riding on board with Matthew. No, that was Gareth House, sorry. Stevie's up to P2. What's happened there? Wilson's. Williams trying to have a look at the inside. No, House, sorry, trying to have a look at the inside of the Croak. Steve has got through to P2. Osborne has gone from a nice lead down to P3. Driving very angry now. Late on the beat as he made his way to Agostini. We are on board with William Martin. And this is for P11. Gordon Osborne in the Astra, Steve in the BMW, and this is that Smith overtaking Green. This is the battle at the moment for P2. Davis has just walked away with this. The safety car did not help Jordan at all. We got the battle for P2, then we got the battle for P4, which is between Ish, Croak and Howell, Monroe and soon to be Monroe and Hyde. And Croak's got Ish. I can see Hyde has had Monroe as well. Howell's up the inside at Wilson's, he thinks about it. Thinks better. Cupra, Ford, Honda. 4th, 5th and 6th. Howell's up the inside of Ish as they make their way to Agostini. Gets that job done as quick as you like. I don't know what Ish is most likely because he's driving on the hard tyres at the moment, so he's punching above way above his weight at the moment. He's probably just hanging on for dear life, and there goes Smith on Williams. And we've got a yellow flag in sector 1. Patrick Monroe. This is for 8th. Hyde now gets past Ish. Hard tyres are really not working well on this track. Let's not forget it is slightly greasy as well. We've got another DNF and that's covered. Croak and Howells for P4. With Hyde joining the party. New best lap time is Stevie G at 1:53.9. I think he's going for the lead. Patrick has got through Monroe. Ish will be the next target on his list. Ish is just falling down the order. Ish has just got nothing. The car is just looks so slow. Agostini. Chris should be still there up the inside. He is indeed. Full defence mode here now. This is brave. One of them's got to give up, and it was Patrick that gave up. They can't go too wide through Hamilton. Set it up through Oggies. Owls. All over the back of Croak. Luca. No, this is James Gardner we're on with. He is looking at the back end of Patrick. This is Monroe now, who's managed to get ahead of Patrick there. He's staring at the back of Ish. And this is now a three-way fight for P4 between Croak, Howells and Hyde. Davis sets a new best time. Anthony Hyde having a look. Oh, Riches past Howells. Nice clean manoeuvre there by Anthony Hyde. Oh, and he almost gets in the back of him. And there's Anto's little avatar. And it's Patrick and Monroe again. Back and forth. But it's P8. Four laps to go, 10 down. Let's hope that people have fueled up enough. This is William Martin and Green, Lawrence Green, 4:40. Patrick pushing hard now in that Yota. Anto now is on the back of Croak. Patrick again, trying the outside as they make their way down to... Oh, I've lost my breath. Brundle and Nelson's. And he's managed to get that done. He's now up into P7. Riding on board with Howells looking at the back of Croak. Good exit from Murray's there for Anthony Hyde. He'll be well on the hybrid now. He's going to switch to the inside as they make their way to Riches. Give it the last of the late breakers. Anthony Hyde. Job done. That gives Gareth Howells a look as well up the inside of Croak. Should survive. Anto up to P4. Two good moves there from Anto. This is a cracking little Alpha P4, this, between the three of these guys. Might have to check in at the leader's light, see what's happening at the front, because not a lot. Oh, what have we got here? Whoa! Who's that? Going backwards. And he's lost the wheel. I need to see who that was. Miles away then. And that is Ish all over the back of... Oh, that was Smith, I believe, that might have lost the wheel. Hopefully that car can get cleared quicker enough so they don't have to worry about safety cars. It was Smith. I've completely lost my train of thought now. Oh, this is Howells. Oh dear God, what happened then? it's saying Osborne is in front of Gascoigne, and you can clearly see Gascoigne is in front of Osborne. Or in fact, oh, that's not. Oh, he must have had an issue. That was weird. That looked like Steve. Race winner. There we go. Race 1 over and done with. Don't know why I've just gone all brummy, but oh, anyway, I was miles away again. So let's have a look at the results. Where gone? I've lost track of. Oh, this is the results for race 1. George Davis takes the win, with George Osborne P2, Stephen Gascoigne is P3, and Anthony Hyde gets all the way up to P4. Nathan Croak is P5 with Gareth Howell 6, James Gardner 7th, Chris is 8th, Patrick is 9th, and Luca Monroe ranked 10th. We then have Archie Jardine 11th, William Marsh 12th, and Matthew Williams 13th. Lawrence Green is 14th. Unfortunately, we lost Alan Smith, Chris Corbett, and Ollie at the start. So that is the end of race 1. We are going to go quiet for a moment while we set up race 2. So yes, we are back. I am back. Grid is all set. Ignore the stream starting because the stream isn't starting in 4 minutes. It's already started. So that was a bit of an interesting race. I don't know what happened in the last couple of laps. I saw quite a few people being taken out, especially on the first corner on Rich's. So yeah, no idea. Won't be doing any interviews tonight, as I simply just can't. There we go. That's the grid. We get some sound back in here, don't we? Right. Just waiting for him to set off on their out lap. And we can get underway. It just seems to be a little bit delayed tonight. And off they go on there. Oh. In. What the heck? Why is it coming up to 5? Makes no sense. Why is it not up a bit? Let's try that again. So, P1 we have George Davis. 2 George Osborne. 3 Jasper. 4 is 5. We're 5th on the way of Nathan Pro, and he is joined by Gareth Howells, P6, James Gardner is 7th, Chris Ish 8th. 9th goes the way of Patrick, 15 is joined by Luca Monroe in P10, Archie Gardner is 11th, and he is joined by William Martin, P12. 13th, Matthew Williams, Lawrence Green is 14th, 15 is Alan Smith, 16th is Chris Corbett, and Ollie in the rear. Let's hope he has a better race too. Oh, I'm not going to say, just bad commentators. So hopefully we get a much better race. So now we wait for the klaxon. I bet the music's still playing as well, isn't it? No! Bloody hell, I even stopped that as well. Flip me. There we go, there's 1, 2, 3. Good start by Davis. Really good start by Ish. Somebody in the pit lane there. I think Ollie is probably going to just be backing out a little bit. Just try and keep it safe for the first lap. Past Green, past Martin he goes. I think he's a man on a mission actually. And up the inside of Cobbett he goes. Steve G has dropped down to P4. We did have a driver in the pit lane. It looks like Archie Jardine. So we are with... Oh, there's been a huge crash at the... Oh, please don't tell me that was Ollie. That was Ollie. Oh, poor lad. We have got a limping Howes. I think that should definitely be a safety car. We've got a limping car on track. Oh, we can hear more crashing. Osborne again out in front. Has to slow down. This is... Oh, I don't know what's happened here, but we've managed to lose. We've even lost Davis, who's slipped down to 7th. I'm just confused at the moment. I don't know what's going on. So, bit of a recap here. We had an incident on lap 1 with Ollie. Poor bugger. Poor bloody bugger. Every race. But so far, the only car that really got damaged looks like Gareth Howell. Looks like he may have come off worse that time. But it looks like it's Osborne, Hyde and Gascoigne, top 3. Safety car definitely needs to speed up a bit. Very, very slow. But damn, it does look good. Flashing your lights, Jordan isn't going to make the safety car go any quicker. Still got Gareth Howells in the pits. If he's not careful, he's going to go a lap down. Oh, And I think he's just getting out of the pits now. He is out of the pits. You can see everyone that's on the tyre. Majority of the grid on the mediums. The lights should go off. Oh, we've lost Jardine. I don't know what's happened there to him, but we've lost him. Thank you, that's a little bit late. Thank you for the safety car. So, the lights are off on the safety car. And I wonder where Gareth Howells is. Let's see if we can pick him up. He's tanking it round. He's just coming round a bomb hole. Might just get on the back of them by the time they make their way around. Genuinely just stop having so many windows open. So here they are. Yeah, looks like I will catch up. Safety car just going around Agostini. Yes, he definitely will. Osborne's second bite of the cherry. Must remember what happened in race 1. Hopefully he remembers. Up from the safety car, let it go. Might get mugged on the start finish. Gareth Howells has rejoined the back of the pack. Ollie has kept going. 3:14. So we could be within the reverse grid here. You never know. So hopefully he will now back the pack up a little bit just to get the safety car away. He should do. Whether he takes the advice, another thing. Or he is going to get mugged again on the stop, like he did last week. Nah, he's listening to me now, look. Let that safety car go back in. You can call green, green, green. As you exit the last corner. We are now up to 14 laps. Now you can put your foot down. This time he makes a better start, but Anto also makes a great start, and he's having a look already on the outside of Rich's. But Osborne gets... Oh, he was ever determined to keep the lead. Ish. All over the back of Croak. Oh, shoots it up the inside. That Wilson's. And he's now up to P4. However, Croak is not giving up on that position. Little tap in the back end. We're on board now with Croak. is Smith making his way back up to 9th now. Ollie is now into P13. Davis into P7. So Osborne successfully managed to do a very good restart on that. This is... Oh! Ollie and Gardner. There was almost a touch then. I mean, there was a touch. There wasn't almost. And that is Patrick. Oof! Bloody hell, getting up on two wheels. As they go through Nelson's. All kinds of wrong there. Now we've got Davis and Smith. No, it's Davis and Croak, sorry. Oh, Ish getting that, getting Coram all kinds of wrong there. Manages to survive though. And then we got Smith coming up on Monroe for P7. New best lap is set by Osborne. That's a 1:55.1. Davis round the outside of Croak. I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right, but if I'm saying it wrong, please correct me next time. Smith trying for the switch, the touchback, I was going to say. The switch back. Oh, Jesus Christ. And Steve G just holding off onto that P3 again. Oh, we got Gardner all kinds of wrong. Being passed by 3 other cars towards Agostini. Smith still trying to look away round Monroe. It's Honda, Cupra, Honda. No, it's not. It's Honda, Cupra, Toyota, Honda. Cupra. Oh, bloody. Do you know what? I'm going to give up. Car. It's car after car after car. And we've still not lost. We've only lost one. I thought we'd lost another one then. But, as you can see there, the person that has made up the most positions so far is Ollie. We are on board now with Smith as they approach Murray's. Tricky corner this one. You've got to get your car nice and straight. If you guys are looking for a discount on anything, scroll down, you'll find the links there. Thrustmaster, EP Box, Timlabs, etc, etc. Loads of discount. Anyway, back to the racing. And we are still looking at Smith, trying to get past Monroe. And we have Patrick trying to get past Matthew Williams. And it seems Ollie has fallen back down to 15. Excuse me. Oh, a late dive there by Patrick. Agostini gets it done though. Oh dear. And still Smith can't find a way past Monroe. That Cooper's sliding all over the place. Side by side, Williams and Patrick down Bentley Street now. Now Monroe has not got Smith hounding him. He can now attack Croak for P6. Osborne has now built up a nice gap and he is 2 seconds away with the fairies. And that was James Gardner and Ollie. Briefly, at the moment, Hulls is sitting in that 12th position, which is where everybody wants to be. Top 12. That is the reverse grid. Ollie is definitely going to be carrying. Oh, and round the outside of Wilson. Tries to get the switch back on Gardner. Ish, still not making head road on Gascoigne. Ooh, late braking by Ollie. Gardner into the rear end of Ollie. This is Howells on Martin. BBG catching up with Anthony Hyde for P2. Oh, up the inside, Anto gets it all kinds of wrong coming round Wilson, but manages to stay ahead as they make their way down to Richie's. Back on the back end of tap there from Smith from Munro. A little bit of lag there. I don't know if that was me or the server or... On board with Smith again, still trying to find a way past Monroe. Oh! Roger may have got that completely wrong. He has, he's dropped down to P9 now. Steve still trying to find a way past Anthony Hyde for P2. Ish cannot make any head road. Osborne has pretty much walked away with this one. I'm not going to say much because I'm a bit of a curse when it comes to that. Steve on the outside. Anthony Hyde slips back in. Slips back in behind. Steve on a mission now. 3 seconds to the car in front. Can he bring that car down? Now Smith has got to look at the back of Patrick. Patrick bumping. is William Martin for P11. Big plume of smoke in front. Looks like someone's been off. Too wide through the bomb hole. Five laps to go, and it's Osborne still out in front. And yet again, Smith again staring at the back of Munro. William Martin still. Oh, and Munro left the door open, and Smith's through. Howells through on Martin. Hopefully Martin can keep this P12. Sets him in good stead for the reverse grid. Stevie G. P2. Oh, and there goes Crow. Oh, he's all over the shop. Oh, he just tapped the barrier. Managed to keep it out of a seriousness, though. Yeah, through his rejoins. And Croak's got a penalty. Not sure what that's for. Here comes Munro again on Smith. Cooper's just not as quick as the Toyota in the straight line. Oh, and they make contact. Oh, Steve has brought that gap down a lot now. It is now 1.3 seconds to the leaders. Again, Smith and Munro making contact again as they come out of the exit of Murray's. Gets a good run on him up towards Rich's. We've got Croak in the pit lane, but that'll be a top go most likely. Back through goes Munro. Martin still. Hang on, we've lost some. Oh, no, that's because Croak's DNF. .1.2 is now the gap to the leader. 3 to go. There is Steve G. There is Osborne. The fight for the win is on. So, losing my train of thought once more, we are now down to 13 cars remaining. Still 1.2 seconds between the top two. Here comes William Martin on Gareth Howell's V10. Ish is joining, getting on the back of Hyde now. 2 laps to go. This is the penultimate lap. Ish is getting closer to Anthony Hyde. But Stephen's backed off now and he's just happy to bag P2. Final lap, and it is going to be all down to P3 now between Chris Ish and Anthony Hyde. Davis doing ever so well on them hard tyres, up into P5. Jordan Osborne has led pretty much from the start all the way to the finish. Had a few little scares when the safety car came out. Must have had thoughts of the first race going through his head. Your winner of race 2 is Jordan Osborne, followed by Stephen Gascoigne and Anthony Hyde, Chris Ish, and round that top 5 is Davis. So, and Chris Cobbett taking that penultimate spot of P12. And then Lawrence Green coming up into P13. Bum, bum, bum. So, let's have a look at the results, shall we? I love it when it does this. We're on the previous page. So, P1 goes the way of Jordan Osborne with Stephen G. P2, third goes to Anthony Hyde and Chris Ish, bringing up the rear in fourth. Still banging the points going on the left. George Davis is P5, Patrick P6. Alan Smith finally managed to get past Luca Munro for P7, and Luca is P8. Matthew Williams is 9th, and Gareth Howell is 10th. 11th is William Martin, and 12th is Chris Cobbett. Excuse me. Lawrence Green is 13th, and 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th we lost Nathan Crowe, Ollie, James Gardner, and Archie Gardner. So that is the end of race 2. So as we all know, we now go to Spinny Wheel of Destiny. Excuse me. If I can remember where it is, there's the spinny wheel. And it's not popping. Wonderful. It's showing now. There we go. That'll do. Close enough. Then we hit the spinny wheel and we have a look who is going to be on pole position for race 3. And that is number 8. Number 8. That is, I believe that's Matthew Williams. No, that's Luca Munro. Luca Munro has got pole position for race 3. Join us in a few minutes and once we've set the grid and we'll get back to race 3. You weren't bloody supposed to see that bit. Right, we will be skipping to race very soon. Right now, I'm going to get a drink because I'm going to die of a cough otherwise. So we are going to be skipping very soon to race 3. Bloody cough.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now?
So here we go. Let me get rid of this stupid countdown. Well, we've got a few missing spots there, I can see. One there. Nope, he's there. Chris-ish. He's not going to miss out, is he? So, just a few minutes, they will get underway on their outlap. And we can get underway with the sound. We've got mic, camera, action. So as they get away under warm-up lap. Let's get the music on. We are going to go through the starting order. So the starting order is as follows. On pole position is Luca Monroe, and he is joined by Alan Smith in P2. Patrick is P3, Davis P4. 5th goes away of Chris Ish. 6th is Anthony Hyde. 7th is Stephen Gascoigne. And 8th is Jordan Osborne. 9th is Matthew Williams, and he is joined by his teammate Gareth Howells on P10. William Martin is 11th. Chris Beck is 12th. 13th is Lawrence Green with 14 going away from Nathan Crowe. Ollie now has joined us again for an easy P15, and James Gardner is P16. Archie Godane is P17. And that is the starting order for race 3. I'm saying absolutely nothing about Ollie. I'm going to leave his name out of my mouth. Every time I say something, he just seems to have bad luck. So I will not be talking. I will not mention his name. He who shall not be named. Hopefully, I mean, unfortunately, it seems that safety cars breed safety cars, and we've had seriously safety car in both races. Let's hope we can have a race 3 with no safety car. I'm also hoping the auto camera works, because we seem to be stuck on Lawrence Green at the moment. Although he'd love all the attention, we're not here to just watch one person. As they'll start the glory. Jesus Christ, I need to put my teeth back in. Gridding up. It is. We've got a big gap there. Who's supposed to be there? Right behind Jordan. Off they go. Oh, makes a great start there. We're still on. Why are we still on? There we go. I think it's Luca who managed to get away in the lead. Just. God's sake, the auto camera stop. So it's Luca out in the lead at the moment. See, I'm going to try. Get the Jesus, Ollie's up to 9th. Kid's flying. Oh, I said I wasn't going to say anything. Oh, bugger. So it's Monroe from Smith, Davis, Patrick, Ish and Hyde. Ish, looks like he might be losing a spot here, Patrick. Oh, get switch back. Luca, full defensive mode now, as he's coming under attack from CY and Craven. Ollie through on Gascoigne. Looks like, oh, Cobbett looked like he was going to have a shot there as well. The real loser here is Osborne. He's just slipping down the field. Anthony Hyde is down to 16. He's the real loser. Oh, who's this? Oh, that's Smith. How the hell? I think we might need to have a look at that. I think you might need to gift that place back. But it's too late now. Davis has made his way through as well on Monroe. Blah, blah, blah. So the lead has swapped. Now Smith, Davis, Monroe-ish. Ish now, all over the back of Monroe for P3 here. Stevie G is the cork in the bottle here. I would say he's on hard time. Boy, he's struggling. Davis set the new best lap here. Smith and Davis. Oh, and there's been a bit of an issue at Williams' corner. I don't know what happened there. I really could do with somebody to do some replays. So, after 3 laps, it's Smith, Davis and Ish, the top 3. Monroe has gone all the way down to P4. Williams is up to P5. Patrick is P5. No, bloody hell. But Williams is going to have Patrick back around Williams' corner. Oh, and Ollie. Jesus bloody Christ, Ollie, will you stop it? It's Smith and Davis for the lead again. These two are just battling it out. And they do not even know what's going on behind them. Oh, and Cobbett's all over the track. Yeah, oh, God. I managed to get it stopped. Enough time. Wow. Oh, lovely little cheeky move there from Osborne on Stevie G. Patrick is running out wide. He needs to be careful coming back on track. Hopefully he didn't impede anyone there, because that will be a definite penalty if he did. But now we've got Williams on the back of Ollie. Patrick did it all kinds of wrong again. Outbreaks himself. Croak moving on up into P11. Osborne now gets in front of Chris Cobbett. Stevie G, oh, getting very, very badly the sideways through Hamilton. He's crash tracking. Manages to keep the car going though. William Martin, P13. because Stevie's on hards, the BMW is absolutely dreadful on those tyres. And that's Jardine through on Croak. Now we have Osborne and Cobbett. Ollie has dropped. Oh, Osborne's gone! Got it all wrong going through the bomb hole. And now Cobbett got it all wrong at Murray's. He's in the barrier, he's out the barrier. And that's Patrick again. Broke and Jardine. Broke gets his nose just in front there. William Martin up to P10. Oh, now this is the battle for P2. It is Ish versus Smith. Patrick tries around the outside of William Martin at, I can never remember what the bloody corners are called. Oh, it's Angostini, that. So this is the battle for P10. William Martin, Patrick and James Gardner. William Martin going very defensive, trying to stay over on the left there as they make their way down to Brundle. He's still there. Oh, that's a big hit from... No, I'm afraid that will be getting investigated. Terrible. Look at this. Ish and Smith. Oh, Ish is off on the grass. Give Smith a bit of a breather there when they come to Wilson, sorry. And now we can see Ollie has caught up with Monroe for P4. Patrick. Really neat. Just trying to shove his nose up the inside. Smith having none of it. But actually, no, he's going to make it. Gives it a go on the way to Hamilton. Back take. Oh, I think he caught the tyre stack then. He got him up the inside of Williams. Hello there. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Side by side, Smith and Ish. Ish comes out on top though. Great move there through. God damn it. And Ollie is all over Monroe through the bomb hole. Horrible. Nice to see that they've all got different lines coming through here. Davis did a new lap. Who's this in the pits? That's Smith. What happened to Smith? He's DNF'd. Oh, what happened to Smith? What's happened to Osborne? Let's get back to the action. I was trying to find out what happened to Smith. Jordan Osborne currently is down in, well, he's up into P6 now. Looks like he's just took a shunt in the rear end from Croak. So currently after 7 laps, it's Davis P1, Ish P2, and Ollie finally up there in P3. 12 positions he's made up. Monroe is P4, Williams is P5, Osborne is 6th, Croak is 7th, Jardine is 8th, Gardner is 9th, and Stevie is 10th. Patrick goes the way, 11th goes the way of Patrick, 12th is Green, 13th is Hyde, and 14th is Smith. No, 14th is Martin. Another shunt in the rear end there from Croak on Osborne. It's a lot of bumping and banging in this final race. But we've lost Smith and Cobbett. I'm not sure why we lost Smith. Almost like he just gave up. Monroe now getting hounded by Williams. I'll tell you what, Ollie is doing an amazing job on them hard tyres. This is the battle for 4th, and it's Williams, Osborne and Croak, and Williams has blown his engine. He's on fire. Oh no. And so goes another one to the scrapyard. So Osborne up to P5. Monroe holding off on P4. Osborne looking for the switchback, I think. Might try it. No, he's going to get himself up for the next corner. Oh, tight that line. Monroe still holding on as they make the Agostini now. It's going to be Osborne who has the inside line on this corner and gets the position just at the moment. No, he slotted in front. Osborne up to P4. He's on board with Croak, looking at Monroe. Brundle. Oh, has a look at the inside at the bomb hole. Can't do much there though. Come round Coram. So it's kind of weird watching everyone with their different lines around here. a yellow flag as Broke makes his way, makes a move on Monroe 45. Jordan Osborne bagged some decent points this round. Here is Lawrence Train, 312. Ten laps in the book, 2 to go. Davis is your current leader with Ish in P2. And Ollie P3. 12 places. Jardine is in P7 and he's up 10 places. Perhaps we should start doing the Forever Forward award. Oh, and Green has gone. He's rolled it. No, I can't believe we got that on live stream. Oh, he tried to hold it for so long. Oh dear. Oh bless. Oh. On to the penultimate lap now is the leader. This is the battle for P4 and it's between Osborne and Crook. I really want to know if I'm saying your name wrong. And that is William Martin. Losing out to Anthony Hyde for P10. Oh, I can't believe he rolled the car. No. Never mind. BVG P8 catching up onto the back of the Jardine. I believe this is the potential best finish yet. And he's still going. Lawrence is still going. Davis has a commanding lead. He's nearly 12 seconds in front. Oh, and there's another one. James Gardner just caught him, just landing back on his wheels. Wow. Anthony Hyde up to P9. And this is Stevie G, and he is reeling in Jardine as the leader. He's on his last lap now. Oh, he gets a bad exit on Morris. Steve gets a great one, and he's straight through there. Up to P7. Oggies has caught out 2 drivers. It's actually caught out a lot more than 2. This is Crook, who is still in P5. Davis, your leader. Commanding lead. Absolutely commanding lead. And that's exactly what Craven Racing needed. They needed to bounce back. They got a win. And by the look of it, they've got a P3 as well. That's it. They're back in the fight now. Craven Racing takes the final race tonight with Davis, Ish, P2, and Ollie, an impressive P3, and pretty much the back of the grid. On the hard tyres as well. Osborne P4, another haul of good points for him there. Croak P5. I'm not sure what happened to Smith, but he was in such a great spot. That is it. There's the last person to roll. So, there we go. Let's have a quick look at the results. Oh God, where am I going? This is the session result. It is 61 is P2. P3 finally. Gordon Osborne P4 with P5. Luton Monroe P6. Eight, 9, 5, and 10 is James Gardner. P11 is William. 12, Paul Spring to fight the Holy Car. P13, Matthew Williams DNF with an engine failure. Alan Smith DNF with an unknown failure. And Chris Cobbett also DNF. So that is the end of round 3 Snetterton. Some good. I don't know what I was going to say. I just completely lost track of I can't think now. But, yes, so. Where is that? Oh, I don't even have the calendar anymore. So I do apologise. But thank you all for joining us tonight. I'm going to cut the end very short and sweet. It's been fun 3 races. We have a lot of things to discuss, a lot of things to do. So we will see you all again next round, which is, I believe, top of my head, I can't remember now. I need to have a look at the calendar. No. Have a quick look. Right, so we are next at Thruxton. And that will be on the 11th of October. So we're back to 2 weeks. So congratulations to all the winners. And we will see you again soon. I'd like to thank everyone for the follows. Really appreciate it. And we'll see you very, very soon. Thanks all. Appreciate it. Where am I? Peace out.